Saturday, Sunday, what? This Friday, this Friday, what?
Bad things we learned, Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1 at the Etihad. United have now bitch-slapped Jose Mourinho, bitch-slapped Pep Guardiola. I'm fucking out of breath, man. Number one then, Oli is a big game manager. We have seen him beat Thomas Tuchel, we have seen him beat Mourinho, we have seen him beat Pep Guardiola, two of them inside a week. We've seen him beat Rodgers, we've seen him beat Pochettino, we've seen him beat Lampard, Sarri, everyone. He's beat everybody. Now, he's not getting it right against the smaller teams, but in the big games, you can actually rely on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It can't be a fluke. There has to be something in it. Why is he I'm really out of breath. There has to be something that's consistently showing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer knows how to set a team up to win in the biggest of big matches. Number two, Marcus Rashford is a big game player. Like, you didn't already know that. Marcus Rashford burst onto the scene, scoring important goals in important games. Lately, what we've seen him do is, well, hang on, let's rewind. Marcus Rashford is the youngest player in European top 5 leagues to score over 10 plus goals this season. Cheers to Statman Day for that one. Marcus Rashford scores goals against Liverpool, he scores them against City, he scores them against Chelsea, he scores them against Tottenham. Marcus Rashford scores goals against the biggest of big teams. Now, if you was going to start slagging off Lukaku, other players, maybe Tommy Abraham, for not being able to score against the top teams, then you have to go, this guy. I think, as Joe said earlier, Drogba, Zlatan. Big game players, Marcus Rashford is right there with them, and he's fucking 22. Number three, we can hold on to a lead. Tottenham, Manchester City, absolutely came for us, and with some seriously talented players coming at us. Possession, shot after shot after shot, pressure. Manchester United held firm. Against Tottenham and against Manchester City, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think Manchester United had it in us that we could be able to hold out, especially watching us go down against Villa, especially seeing us capitulate the lead against Sheffield United. I thought this Manchester United team is, to be honest with you, a bit of a bottler. We didn't seem to be able to have the nerve to hold out when a team actually came for us. Yes, we can set up, and yes, we can score a goal, and yes, we can create chances, but can we hold on to a lead and defend it? What I saw against Manchester City was reminiscent of Manchester United against Barcelona in 2008, where we had our backs to the wall. We went out there, we scored our goal, and then we sat back and invited that sort of pressure. If it's good enough for Sir Alex Ferguson, I'm going to tell you right now, it's good enough for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Number four, top 4 is achievable. Manchester United currently now sit 5 points off Chelsea, and haven't they done amazing this season? And I think 5th is probably about where Manchester United really should sit, to be honest. I think that's fair. If we say, look, we probably should have got something out of just the Sheffield United and Aston Villa games, forget about some of the other games that have gone this season, those extra 4 points would leave us 1 point off Chelsea, on the cusp of being a top 4 side. So I'm going to say to you, I think Manchester United can overtake them. They've now had their honeymoon period. Now, yes, they're coming into January where they can buy as well, but guess what? So can we. So if Manchester United do go out and spend, and Chelsea go out and spend there as well, I expect Manchester United, because of the situation of where we're at as a club, and because of what we've got to come back, potentially, in someone like Paul Pogba, because, let's be honest, Chelsea haven't had their best player missing all season, have they? They've had a load of very exciting players that have come in, but they're experienced, exciting players. You've got to compare them to probably Rashford and probably Axel Tuanzebe rather than the likes of Greenwood or Brandon Williams. Manchester United, I think, can get the better of this Chelsea team, and I think we can finish stronger than them. It's whether we can outlast the pace that Wolves are going to put on us, and I know you're like, United shouldn't be worried about Wolves. I'm being real, man. Wolves are a talented team that could actually overtake Manchester United, but so could Tottenham. So I think that United have got a bit of a... Arsenal won't, don't worry about them. You've got Tottenham that could really come hard for Manchester United, and you've got Chelsea who are going to push us all the way to the line. But listen, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's definitely achievable. And number 5 for this week's video, Manchester, the greatest fucking city that the world has ever created, was, and always fucking will be, red. Laters.